Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another monthly favorites video. This feels really bizarre because I was away traveling and then I was really sick, so I haven't been able to film in a long time. So I feel like my monthly, last month's monthly favorites was literally 5 seconds ago, even though it wasn't, but that's what it feels like. Now, if you are new here to my channel, my Hits and Shits series, these are basically all of the products that I have been loving and hating throughout the last month or the last, 4 or 5 weeks. With all of the traveling, there are actually quite a lot of goodies in here that were absolute lifesavers while I was traveling. So, we're going to talk a lot about that. Plus, we've got some products here that are they're so expensive and totally not worth the money. So, my loves and my hates for the month of August. I nearly said June. We're August. So without me rambling on for too much longer, let's jump into the video. Now, firstly, I have got a couple of skincare items, and one of these skincare items has just launched into Mecca, which is super exciting. Sand and Sky. Now, you guys have heard me talk about this brand before, and I'm really proud to be partnering up with them for today's video. Sand and Sky makes some really amazing exfoliating products. They've got this pink clay mask, and they've also got a really amazing exfoliator. Now, this is not news to you guys. You guys have heard me talk about these products before. You've seen me use them on here in other videos. You've seen me use them on Instagram, but really excited to be partnering up with Sand and Sky today to let you know that they have just launched into Mecca, which is so super exciting. So for any of you babes wanting to purchase it, they're now available on mecca.com, which is so exciting. I mean, that's an achievement on its own. Now, a little bit about the mask. Like I said, you guys have heard me talk about this a million times. I mean, probably not a million, let's be real. But what feels like a million times now. If you've got a skin type like mine, textured oily skin, it's safe to use 2 to 3 times a week. And like I said, I love their flash exfoliating treatment as well. I've got it in my shower. I use it very regularly. But this is a really amazing mask. It's a really awesome pink color and it does dry down to a light pink on the skin. And this is an A Beauty product. And if you've never heard of A Beauty, kind of a new trend here. And it's products that are quick, easy, that will get you great results, but you don't have to do a 15-step routine kind of a thing. And what makes them even more amazing is they're packed with Australian botanical ingredients, and we have got some incredible things here in this country that are so good for your skin. So yeah, this one detoxifies, it brightens, it shrinks pores, it reduces oil production. I love the way that my skin feels after using this. It's just so beautiful and smooth. Like I said, you guys have heard me talk about this before. I'll sort of show you on screen, but yeah, just absolute kick butt face mask if you've got breakouts, if you've got texture, if you're wanting to really brighten the skin, if you've got congestion, if you've got, just anything like that you're really wanting to clear up. This is an amazing option. I've been through about 3 jars of this now. Look, I've got a whole nother one here. This one's empty. And you can literally feel it working. It feels incredible on the skin. It smells incredible and it looks so cute because it's pink. It hasn't got a cult following for no reason. I'm sure that you've all seen it online. I'm sure you've seen the pictures and the videos on Instagram. It hasn't got a cult following for no reason. So yeah, it's just really cool. An awesome Australian brand. This is an awesome product. Congratulations on your launch into Mecca. So any of you Mecca beauty junkies out there, or anyone just wanting to know whereabouts you can get it, it's now available on mecca.com. All right, next up I have another skincare item, and this little baby, while I was traveling and just pretty much every single morning since then, has been such a lifesaver. This is the Ulla Henriksen. It's from their Transform Plus range. This is their Glow Cycle Retinol Power Serum. And this is basically a serum that can be used every single day on the skin to really get it glowing, to plump it up, to really smooth it out. By retinol, you'll notice in the name retinol, it's actually got bakuchiol. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that correctly, bakuchiol. It's an alternative to retinol. For some people, if you've got really sensitive skin or if you're pregnant, you can't actually use retinol product. And this is a really amazing ingredient that gives you the same results, but without the potential skin irritating side effects of that. It's got AHAs in it. It really, it just leaves your skin so smooth, so glowy, so plump, and it absolutely smells amazing. I'm not even kidding when I say it's amazing. You need to smell this to understand. It's this incredible, beautiful, rich purple color, but don't worry, it doesn't leave your face purple. It's okay. It's fine. I just absolutely love this product. It leaves my skin looking so just healthy, really super glowy. And I've drank heaps of water and I've been eating all of my vegetables and drinking 10 green smoothies a day. That's what I really want in a skincare product. I want to, put it on and be damn, I can really see the difference. And another thing that makes this product really awesome and why I've been using it for so long, and it's the same as that Sand and Sky mask. I've been using these products now for, it's the mask at least over 12 months, and this one definitely over 6 months, but it's totally beautiful under makeup. So you know how normally these retexturizing serums or serums that are targeted towards fine lines wrinkles, all that kind of stuff. Normally you cannot wear them underneath your foundation. Like things get really, really messy. This is absolutely beautiful. It doesn't leave any like nasty, greasy residue on the skin. It's really smoothing, like it doesn't basically affect your foundation in a negative way. If anything, I nearly feel like this adds like a certain like sort of tackiness to the skin that nearly holds your foundation on. It's a really, really beautiful serum. Feels amazing, smells amazing, looks amazing. Brandon's been using this one as well. He's absolutely obsessed. Yeah, definitely worth looking into. Just go into a Sephora store and have a smell and have a play and have a feel and see what you think. I love this and will continue to be using it. All right, next up I've got a serum. Now this one is by e.l.f., so it's drugstore, it's affordable. This is the e.l.f. Blurring Primer Serum. Now I believe I featured this in a video. It might have been a dupes video, or maybe it was, I think it was a makeup tutorial. This is an absolute incredible face primer and it's so ridiculously affordable. I do believe e.l.f. recently released these, maybe potentially. I love the way that this wears on the skin. It's so blurring, it is so smooth, and I really love the packaging. Like truly, for an affordable drugstore product, it is not, like this is not an affordable experience. Like this beautiful glass canister, and then at the top of it, you've got like this really cool little serum dropper, and it feels so nice. Now the actual serum itself is super lightweight, and it really blends and smooths into the skin, and it absolutely blurs pores. It absolutely extends the wear of your makeup. Like I just absolutely love how this looks and feels on the skin. It really gives you like a nice, like you feel really hydrated, you feel really plump, but at the same time, not greasy, not shiny, not heavy. It doesn't break me out, and I feel like it definitely blurs like my texture. It minimizes my pores. I absolutely love it. Like I'll blend it sort of in here so you can see, and you can see I've already got swatches of something I'm about to show you. It dries down. It doesn't sort of like absorb. It sort of just like dries down. It dries down to the most amazing, smooth, beautiful finish. Truly, if you are looking for a new primer, if you are looking for something to test, to try, you're not wanting to break the bank, I 100% recommend you picking this up. I traveled with this. This is the only primer I took with me to New Zealand. We were there for what? 10 days, I feel like. It says a lot if it's the only product that I take. Like, try it out. Like, I feel like this is like the unsung hero of e.l.f. I know everybody raves on about the putty. It's like a poreless putty primer. Yeah, try this one. You'll freak. All right, next up I've got a mascara. Now this is the brand new Too Faced Damn Girl mascara. I did do a video on this, look, it would be a few weeks ago now. And in that video, I showed like a before and after of the mascara, how it made my lashes look. And, then I wore it all day to see whether or not it smudges. I've been using this every single day. Now, is it necessarily the absolute best mascara? I mean, I don't personally find any mascaras like totally groundbreaking because I don't have the most amazing lashes. And by the way, we're in a situation at the minute. I had a lash lift that was the worst experience. The lady completely fried my lashes. They're totally frazzled. They're basically ruined. I'm hoping I'm going to get them fixed, and I'm hoping maybe it'll work. But like, I can't even put lashes on. Like, we're in a situation right now. So for me, I don't really personally tend to get that overexcited about mascaras because I just don't have great natural lashes. But I've been using this every single day since that video. I love the way that it wears. It gives my lashes so much volume and length and like curl and lift, but without being like hideously chunky kind of a thing. Like I'm not really into that whole like super spidery lash look. I find the formula very, very long lasting. It doesn't smudge on me. It doesn't transfer on me. And because I haven't been able to wear lashes for, well, I had that lash lift probably 3 weeks ago now. This has just been my saving grace. Like you can see my lashes. Like, look. I've got volume, I've got length, I've got curl, there's no transfer, there's no smudging. It's just a really, really awesome mascara, and it definitely does what it says. The only thing for me is the brush on this is quite large. It is definitely quite a large brush. So for me, and I mean, a lot of people don't have this issue because a lot of you have normal sized faces. Like I'm a small human. I'm a small human, it's time to admit that. But yeah, I don't have like the biggest eyes, so really huge mascara brushes and me, we don't really get along. But I've been enjoying the formula that much that even when I traveled, I actually packed spoolies, like small spoolies, and I used them to apply this mascara because I loved the way that it looked on my lashes that much. It's just beautiful. It doesn't smudge and you can actually see my lashes when I wear it. So for me, it's a thumbs up. All right, another product now that I traveled with, and I feel like we all need to take a moment because I feel like I'm still personally impressed by this, and I've learned over the years. It's fair to say I've learned over the years, but usually when I travel, and especially for like a brand trip, you know, I had to do a public appearance, I had a whole bunch of like dinners and things to go to, and then Brandon and I spent like another week in New Zealand together doing all this amazing stuff. Usually I will pack 10,000 eyeshadow palettes, right? Like, that's not even an exaggeration. I would need like a whole separate suitcase for like highlighter palettes, eyeshadow palettes, all of that. Well, guys, this trip I packed one eyeshadow palette. One eyeshadow palette. And I feel like that speaks huge volumes for a palette. If it's a palette that I know I can do absolutely everything with, and it's the only one that I pack, if it gives me blending colors, matte colors, it gives me shimmers, it gives me highlight, it gives me like a deep color for blending, you know it's got to be good. If it's the, I mean, don't you agree? If it's the only one that I packed, then that actually, like, that's really truly like, damn, it must be good. And the funny part is, it's a drugstore palette. Yep. So this is a palette that I discovered a few-ish weeks ago now. It's by Designer Brands. Designer Brands is an Australian drugstore brand. It's available at Chemist Warehouse stores. It's also available on their website. This is their I Love It eyeshadow palette in the shade Keep It Neutral. I am freaking obsessed with this thing. Like, it's got everything that I want. It blends out so incredibly well. The shimmers in it are just so high impact. They're creamy, they're buttery, they're very, very opaque, and they don't crumble and fall all over my face when I use them. The mattes all blend absolutely perfectly. Even these deeper shades, like this terracotta and this dark brown here, they blend absolutely amazingly. Truly, whatever they've put in this, and I don't even know, whatever they've put in this, I don't know how it's so affordable. This is such a good eyeshadow palette. And I'm still low-key quaking that it's the only eyeshadow palette that I packed. Like, that's not normal. That is so not normal for me. It kind of reminds me of the Anastasia Beverly Hills, what is it, Soft Glam. It's got very, very similar shades to that Soft Glam one. But for some reason, I mean, and I love, you guys know how much I love that eyeshadow palette. I absolutely adore it. And it's even got a mirror, and I still packed this. I feel like it speaks volumes. It's awesome. Definitely one to look into if you're into drugstore products or you're looking for a new palette to try out. That's like really good for everyday neutral looks, or basically that's just really good to achieve any kind of eyeshadow look. Definitely worth checking this out. It smells like chocolate too. Delicious. And then lastly for the hits, I've got this little lip oil here by NARS. Now NARS did a full orgasm collection. If you're not familiar, NARS has got like this iconic blush called NARS Orgasm. And it's like a beautiful pink with like a gold shimmer through it. Pretty much anybody who's passionate about makeup owns that blush, I feel. I feel like we've all got it. And I'm a huge fan of the blush. It's beautiful. I've been using it for years. But they released like a whole collection kind of around this product. There was like creams. There was like a larger blush. There was like an eye lip cheek palette. And this little like lip oil, lip gloss, whatever you want to call it, was part of the collection. Its official name is the NARS Orgasm Oil Infused Lip Tint. I cannot stop using this. Like, even on days where I'm not wearing any makeup, even on days where I've got like a full smoky eye, and let's be real, I've spent I only just put makeup on for the first time a couple of days ago. I've been so unwell, and I don't want to get into that in this video. I caught a horrendous flu, and then my ears got so full of fluid, and then we flew home on the plane, pretty much perforated my eardrum, ended up with like this hideous ear situation, full of fluid, and whenever I moved, I basically needed to vomit. Like, it was a whole, like, August, you have been amazing, but also you've tested me. So yeah, I haven't even worn makeup like that much, but this just looks good no matter what you do. No makeup, natural makeup, full on glam makeup. Like, it always looks incredible. It doesn't have a scent. That's the only thing. I mean, I love scented glosses. I love scented everything. I would love if this had a scent, but I'm not mad that it doesn't. And this is a lip oil, so it's like a tint, and I'll put it on now so you can see it. It gives the most beautiful soft tint. Can you see that really soft pink sheen it's given to the lips? So it hydrates. It's like an oil-infused formula, and I've had super dry lips as well with all the traveling. It hydrates, but it gives your lips this beautiful color, and it does actually stain them. Like, can you see the color that's happening on my lips now? How beautiful. It's super flattering. I love how it feels. It's not super sticky on my lips. Like, I truly cannot stop using this product, and I really do feel like I need to get backups because I'm pretty sure this was a limited edition collection. Don't clock me on it if that's not correct. I feel like it might have been though. I love it. I love the look on the lips. I love the way it feels. I love the packaging. It's comfortable. It gives me color. It gives me hydration. It's just an awesome, awesome product. Lip oils have been my new favorite thing. I've got a Revlon one. I've got it here. Here it is. This one by Revlon as well. I've been obsessed with the glow lip oil. Like, I've just tinted lip oils lately have been my jam. I love them. All right, so that was all of the hits for the month. Moving on to the shits now. Now, I only have 2 because of all the traveling and because I was unwell. I haven't actually been able to test like a stack of new products, and like there is a pile of boxes downstairs that I really need to get to. Actually, what do you guys think about doing a PR unboxing haul? Let me know in the comments, because I'm not sure if people are still interested in seeing that kind of thing or not. Let me know in the comments, because I'd be happy to film it. But I've tried to get all the new foundations that you guys have been requesting. I've tried to, you know, I got the new Morphe Jeffree Star palette, the new Norvina palette, the new Jackie Aina palette. Aina? I feel like I never pronounced that right. I don't know. Heaps of new products to test, but as a result of not being able to test too many products, I haven't been able to find, I don't know, new favorites, and I also haven't been able to discover, which isn't a bad thing. Haven't come across too many things that I have hated. Now, I have got 2 products here that they're not necessarily bad products. Like, do they work? Yes. But are they groundbreaking? No. And they are very, very expensive. So in my opinion, like, why spend money on something if it doesn't actually work? Like, I just feel like it's a waste of money. So the first one that I've got here is this one by Tarte. Now, this is the Tarte Micellar Magic. This is basically a micellar water. It's no different to the Garnier one. It's no different to the Neutrogena one. It's a basic micellar water, and it costs like 3 times the price of those when it does exactly the same thing. Yeah, the packaging's pretty. I'll give you that. You know, there is something to be said about pretty packaging, but I'm sorry, I'm not going to waste this much money on, and I don't want you guys wasting this much money on a micellar water that works the same as everything else. Like, it's just stupid. Buy the Garnier one. It's absolutely freaking incredible. It's available at the drugstore. It's affordable. It works absolute wonders. Don't waste your money on this. Don't waste your money. And the next product that I've got that I just really cannot justify the price of, I cannot get behind this. This is the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Setting Powder. In Australia, I'm pretty sure this setting powder is like $110. Like, we're talking like Chanel. Like, it is so pricey, and to be perfectly honest, like, yeah, it's a setting powder. It's a tinted setting powder. Does it do the job? Yes. It doesn't necessarily control shine all day. It doesn't necessarily like blur the skin and work absolute wonders. Is it a standard tinted setting powder? Absolutely. Does it work the same as one that you might get from Maybelline? Yes. I cannot like, why is this product so expensive? Why is this product so expensive? What is in this? I mean, I've looked at the ingredients. I can't figure out. There's nothing groundbreaking in here. And you guys know that I know setting powders. And I know what goes into the production of setting powders. And I just don't waste your money on this. No. However, the foundation, the Skin Fetish foundation, oh my goodness. Liquid gold in a bottle. Absolutely worth every single cent. But unfortunately, this one is not. And to be honest, to be fair, it's the same with the primer. It's not, this one in Australia again is like $90, $100. Like, you don't need to spend the money on these. They're no different to all the other products out there. The foundation's different, but these two, no. So, did we finally make it? Yes, my little box is empty. I always put all the products in a little box, because otherwise I just end up on a rant, and I'm probably on a tangent right now, and then the video turns into like 60 minutes of footage that needs to be edited, and then I sit there all day and just... No. I hope that you really enjoyed today's video, guys. Let me know, have you tried any of these products that I have spoken about? Do you love them? Do you hate them? What do you think? And also let me know, have you discovered anything over the past month, over the past 5 or 6 weeks that you either love, that I really, really need to test out, or that you hate? Let me know everything down in the comments. I've missed you guys so much. I've hated not being able to post consistently. Like, it really... Oh, when I get sick, like normally I've got backup videos, you know, prepared, available for when I get unwell, and then I can post them when I'm not able to film. But because we traveled, I didn't have any, and it was a disaster. But I'm back, and I missed you all so, so much, and I'm glad to be back. And yeah, I want to talk to you. Please let me know how your lives are. Tell me about your families, your children, your jobs, what food you've been eating, your puppies, your kitties. Like, I need to know everything. Please tell me. All right, I love you guys so, so much, and I will catch you all in my next video.